In my last video, I showed you how to jumpstart your car battery so you can get back on the road. Now let me show you how to choose and replace your new battery yourself. Now when you go to the store, there are many batteries to choose from. Don't stress, I'll show you a few ways to find out which battery you need. You can take a picture of your old battery and find that specific part number, or you can use the battery guidebook found in most places. If there is no book or the page you need is torn out, you can research it on your smartphone or ask an employee to help you out. Open the guidebook and look up the make and model of your vehicle. In my case, I have a 2010 Toyota Corolla. Look up the year and particular engine size if necessary. I have a 1.8 liter engine. Now go to the column that gives you your battery size and pick that out. Now that we have our new battery, let's go ahead and replace it. Most vehicles have some type of bracket to hold down the battery to prevent damage due to vibration. Let's start by removing the 10mm bolt and then swing the bracket out of the way. Now let's remove the battery cables by loosening the 10mm bolts here and here. Once you loosen the bolts, wiggle the cable off the post and place them aside. The positive cable actually used a 3/8 inch wrench in my case. Once you got that done, go ahead and take your battery out. Now before we put our battery back in, just to show you, that's the pan that held the battery before, so we're just going to place the battery right back in the same spot. Make sure you line up your positive and negative in the right direction. Instead of flipping it over, your negative over here and your positive over here, the cables won't reach. Go ahead and remove the protective plastic cap. Now before you place the battery cables back on, make sure to put a corrosion preventative paste to keep corrosion from forming, which can create a bad connection to your battery, which as a result, your car will have a hard time starting and will be undercharged by your alternator. Now put a generous amount on the battery posts, including the cables. In my case, the cables still had a good amount of paste from previous maintenance. Remember to put back your anti-corrosion felt washers, which also aid in preventing corrosion. I'm just taking it one step further by adding the battery paste. Now go ahead and tighten the cables back up, just tight enough where you're unable to twist the cable off the posts. If you over tighten them, then you'll break the connector and you'll have to replace it. Now let's go ahead and swing our bracket back into place. There should be a piece of rubber that goes between the bracket and the battery. Place that piece of rubber back in place, get your bolt started, and tighten it down. Now turn on your vehicle and you should be good for another 3 to 4 years. I would also highly recommend taking your battery back to where you got it right before the warranty expires so you can get a free one. But if you don't, well, it was worth a try. It'll save you at least $100. Now, if you like to plan ahead and wonder what's the best way to jumpstart your car without having to use another person's vehicle, I'll leave a link for you to check out. If you found the video helpful, please consider subscribing, smash that like button. To everyone watching, have a fantastic day, and I'll see you on the next video.